Okay, as a reminder, we're looking at the colors and fonts. So we got blocks and we have colors and fonts. And this colors and fonts area is a global changing area. So if I want to change something in here and change it, you know, globally, that is to say the whole thing, every time I work in here, it's always going to be this. I would look at, say, for example, this color right here, this outer background color, which right now is gray. And I happen to have already put some of my own colors in here, so I'm going to put in this blue color. I'm making it that blue color. And then I've got a different color here for the pre-header. Do I have that? I don't have the ability to change the pre-header color. So now, if I want to change that, when I click on the box, I can edit this box. And look at all these different things I can do inside this box, right? So what I want to do is I want to change the background color, right? That's what that little symbol of the paint can is. And I want to make that same color blue. Save. Now, guess what? Pretty cool, huh? Now I've got a little green line here and I'm not sure why, but it's some sort of a border. So let me look at border color over here. See that border color over here? What if I change that and make that color blue too? Is that going to change it? No, that didn't change it. So maybe I'm going to do the button color background change. There we go. That did it. Or did it? I'm not sure which changed it. But anyway, you can see how you can just kind of fool around with this. I've never played with this particular template before, so I'm just kind of playing by my own rules here. Now, I see this color here as it's a headline. So now this is a font, and it's a font color. So I want to look at the headline text. If that's a headline, then this would be headline text, right? Let's see. Well, it looks like it's going to be that color, so I'm not sure why. No, that's not changing. Let's see. Main link. Common border. Well, I don't seem to see a place where I can change that. Once again, I've changed some of these things to blue. Wherever I've seen that light color, I'm just going to go ahead and change it to my other blue. And there's that color again. I'm going to change it to my blue because I do know in the end that I don't want any of that green around. Let's see, I don't want that color. So there we go. I'm going to change that to blue. I'm going to change that to blue. I'm just going to change everything that was that aqua color to my color blue. Okay, now, did that change? No, it's still that color. So I'm going to change that in the individual changes up here. I'm going to select the font color and I'm going to pick my blue. And there we go. Done. So now I have substantially changed the way that this looks, haven't I? I've got my blue color in there. I've got my yellow color in there. Now, one of the things that I might want to do in order to make things a little bit more obviously that I want somebody to do something really obvious with these colors is maybe I'm going to, instead of making these buttons, the button colors, because I've got this down here, the button text. Do I have button colors? I've got button color, button background color. Maybe I want that to be my yellow. Now, once again, you may not know what your colors are, but I do know what my colors are. So I'm going to put in the colors for my yellow, and that is FACA 00. And that's my color, and I'm done. And now I've changed those to yellow. Pretty cool, huh? This is exactly what you're going to want to learn how to do. And the best way to learn how to do this in the end is just fool around. You know, when you got these blocks up, you know, add one in somewhere. Add another one in somewhere. Add another one in somewhere. Just keep adding things until finally you start to understand how all these different things. There's an article with a button again, remember? And here's a signature. Remember signature? Yeah. So it's all in here. Just go in, pick any template, and just start playing. You'll have a lot of fun doing it just by playing.